Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an awesome day today. So today's video is going to be a really fun styling video. If you follow me over on Instagram, you might know that I have started carrying vintage clothing in my online shop, which is bouquetclothing.com. If you're interested in checking that out, I'll have it linked down below. But anyway, to get back to what today's video is about, I will be styling this antique lace blouse 3 different ways. I think this is such a beautiful piece. It's one of the pieces in the shop. And I love antique Victorian and Edwardian lace blouses. They're over 100 years old, but they are still so easy to style for today. And I think that these types of blouses are just such a wonderful example of the cyclical nature of fashion, because they first came around in the late 1800s, early 1900s, but then they came back in the 1970s, and then they even had a revival in the last 10 years, which is really cool. So I love to see how these things come and go through fashion. And today I put together 3 different looks featuring this blouse, which is from the 1910s. I think it is such a beautiful piece. It has such amazing detail to it. So I put together 3 different outfits, like I've said 100 times, and I'm going to go ahead and jump into the look. So for this first look, I wanted to play with a monochrome type of vibe. So I paired the blouse with my wide leg crop pants from Everlane, which I have in the white color. And I really like how clean and fresh these two look together. I particularly like these high-rise pants with the blouse, because blouses of this time period were designed to be quite short because of the way they were worn with high-waisted skirts and corsets and all of that stuff. So I really like that look here. And then I've also paired this with some little pink mules from Everlane. I really like these shoes, and I think that they just look simple and really pretty with this. And then for my bag, I've grabbed a vintage straw tote. I think that adds to this kind of warm weather vibe that's going on with this bright white outfit, and I really, really like that. And then for my jewelry, I just kept it simple with a pair of pearl studs and gold hoops, and that is the finished look here. I really like this one, and I definitely think I'll be pulling this type of look back out once summer hits. So this next look is definitely the most comfortable to my style. This is the kind of thing I would wear for sure on a daily basis. So for this look, I've paired the blouse with some high-rise skinny jeans from Madewell. I love these jeans, and I really like how they look with the blouse. I like the contrast of a kind of tight-fitting pair of jeans with a antique blouse. I just think that's a really cool combination. So that's what I've done here. And then for my shoes, I have a simple pair of brown ballet flats. These are the Reed ballet flats from Madewell, which are a great classic if you are looking for some ballet flats. And then I've grabbed a little crossbody bag in the same color of brown. This one is from Ralph Lauren quite a while ago. And then for my jewelry, I have a pair of tortoiseshell hoops on here to play with that brown that's going on in the rest of the accessories. And I've also added one of the scrunchies from my shop that has a bit of a scarf type of detail. And I really like how that looks with this. So this is the second look, and I really love this one. And then for this last look, I wanted to play with something a little bit more retro. So I am wearing these fun drawstring polka dotted trousers that I got at Goodwill. They are so comfortable. They're the soft rayon material that's just really flowy, and they have pockets, which I love. So these are a great pair of pants, the kind of thing I would want to wear if I was on an airplane, because they are like pajamas that you can wear during the day. So I paired the top with that and just slightly tucked it in the front because I like that look with these pants. And then I'm also wearing some pretty tall heels. These are older from Madewell, and they're a great classic pair of black suede heels that I find myself reaching for whenever I want something a little bit taller. And I really like how these heels and pants look together. It just helps to elongate the whole look. And then for my jewelry, I'm wearing the same simple gold hoops and pearl studs from the first look, and then I also have on a little pearl barrette in my hair as well. And then for my bag, I am carrying my vintage Coach Regina bag, but without the crossbody strap, because I think that the top handle look is just very retro and sweet, and I really like how that pairs together. So that is look number 3. Alright guys, so those were my 3 ways to style this antique blouse. I hope you enjoyed this. It's something a little bit different, but I thought it would be fun. Let me know if there are other vintage styles that you would like to see me try to incorporate into more modern outfits, and I would really like to take that on as a little bit of a personal challenge. I love wearing vintage, and I love trying to make it look more fresh and modern, so it's a super fun thing for me to do. And I hope that if you have some vintage clothing lying around or have the resources for that, that this gives you some inspiration to get started with styling it. Let me know what you guys think and what your favorite outfit was of the 3 down in a comment below. I would love to hear from you. If you guys are new to my channel and are not subscribed, I would love to have you do that now by pushing the red button down below, and that'll just let you be notified whenever I post a new video in the future. And then if you would like to keep up with me over on Instagram, my username over there is @JessLaurenJohnson, and I will link to that down below as well. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and spending your time on my channel today, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye! Lost in the sight of you alone.
I'll stay